guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you are doing amazing. Today we have a massive Shein makeup haul. I haven't really purchased any new makeup lately, but I was on SHEGLAM because I did want to pick up some new eyeshadow palettes, and I was just browsing through their news section and I found quite a few things. So if you want to see what I picked up, we can swatch things, we can talk about it, we can look at all of the new stuff. Well, then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. So for starters, I do just want to say that what prompted this makeup haul was definitely the Live to Roam collection. If you haven't seen it, I have a dedicated video where I try all of the items from that collection and I was in love. So I went back and I just wanted to see some of their latest collections, and I actually picked up two. First one we have here is the Frida collection. Now I saw this one previously on the website and now I just felt like was the right time to just pick it up. So this is what the inside looks like. I must say SHEGLAM has stepped it up with their packaging. Everything looks so gorgeous and luxe. This includes lip products, it includes eyebrow products, and I believe these are cheek products as well as a eyeshadow palette. I will be doing a dedicated video to this collection. I mean, look at this. Look at how gorgeous that is. That's literally a frame. You can put that up in your house as a canvas. That's actually really gorgeous. So I picked this up and I was just in love with it. Once again, I think these collections go for max 40 or 45 bucks and you get quite a few products. So really excited about this one. I also picked up another collection, which is their Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. This movie, the newer version with Johnny Depp, is one of my favorites. I used to watch it all the time when I was younger. This is what the packaging looks like. I bought the full collection for both because I wanted to review it, but excuse me, are you seeing this? Look at the presentation. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then all of the products are underneath. We got stickers, we have an eyeshadow palette, we have lips. There's just a ton of stuff. I'm trying to show it to you without it all falling. We have stickers, we have an eyeshadow palette that looks like a Wonka bar. There is just so much in here. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. They have like a little pin that says golden ticket. Honestly, packaging for the latest releases have just been so beautiful that just that alone, I'm intrigued to buy it and try it. So this comes with quite a few things. I actually purchased the lip liners before because I loved the shades of brown. So I'm really excited to try everything. Once again, this will be another dedicated video. So if you want to see me trying on the full collection, then you know what to do. Make sure you're subscribed. Also, check your notifications for when new videos are uploaded. I always upload my videos, or I'm trying to be consistent with uploading weekdays at 1 p.m. It can be any weekday. It can be 3 weekdays, 4, sometimes 5, maybe 1. But just always come and check to see what new videos we have. But those two collections are for sure going to be dedicated videos on my channel. So since I was already browsing and looking for those, I wanted to look into other different things that were around. Now this is actually one part of the haul because the second part contains all of the eyeshadow palettes that I purchased, separate ones. There's this new Alien collection that I saw. They also released a Harry Potter one. They have a jigsaw puzzle eyeshadow collection. They have quite a few, so I ordered those. Those are on their way and I will do a dedicated video showing you all of those eyeshadow palettes as well as each individual palette, creating looks and all of that good and fun stuff. But I do have one palette here, so I'll show you the first one, and it is the Jazzy Jigsaw Eyeshadow Palette. Packaging is an embossed puzzle print, which is really fun. This specific palette is called Love and Taupe. I did order the other two and those are on their way, but look at how stunning this is. It is an acrylic material out on top, and then this is what it looks like. Literally like little puzzle pieces, and I thought that it was just so cute. These colors are also perfect for neutral everyday looks, so I'm really excited to be able to play around with it. I really love their shimmer formulas. I think that they are really good, especially for the price point. Most of these palettes don't go for over $8, which honestly always just blows my mind because I'm like, how with the formula that you do it, especially at the affordable price point, I'm always just like, wow, that is actually really good. So I'll be putting this one to the side and then talking all about the other eyeshadows once those come in. Another one of my staple products that I literally use every single day, and I actually have it on here because I used it for today's video, is the brow pencil. 3-in-1 eyebrow pencil from SHEGLAM, and I am so sad because this exact one was discontinued. So naturally I wanted to see what other eyebrow pencils they had just to try them out, and I did pick up 2 of their Insta-Fill brow pencils. I got the shades Ash Brown and Dark Brown just because I wanted to see what that would look like. I've used this before, like years ago, and I really enjoyed them. It's a very skinny pencil that you can use to just be able to fill in the brows. So that is what the dark brown color looks like, and then let's just try ash brown. And this one is ash brown, so it's a bit deeper than the dark brown. So really excited to use this. This also comes with a spoolie on the other side. Super affordable and a really good staple product. I also picked up their Brow Breakdown Brow Gel. I tried a brow gel before from them and I don't remember really liking it. I think they were trying to do like a dupe for the Benefit Brow with some color, and it was just way too much. So this is what that brow gel looks like, and I think this one is just clear, and it's very interesting because if you can see, it has those like, it has that comb top, and then the gel is supposed to come out of the tube and then you kind of just brush it up. So that's, yeah, it's coming out on there, and then you kind of just like run it through the brows, and it's supposed to kind of help give that laminated brow gel look, but at the same time keep the brows up. I don't have a product like this, so I'm really intrigued to be able to use it and see how it works. And then the last brow product that I have is a feathery angled brow pencil. Now this one looks similar to the pencil that I mentioned earlier that I use all the time. So I want to see how it looks. So it looks similar to the other brow pencil that I use. It's just a bit slimmer. If you can see, this one is a bit thicker, but it still has that beautiful shape that I like. Sometimes I like to use a pencil that is not necessarily just a super skinny one, but something that can actually just like comb more hair at once. Now this one, in comparison to the color that I use, is a bit more on the brown side, so I will see if I like that. But let me just swatch it underneath. Yeah, that one looks like it's gonna be very, very brown, but we can see how that looks on the eye. Yeah, actually just, I already have brow product, but let me just see how it'll look. But something that I love about brow products like this is just that it's so easy to just fill in the eyebrow without necessarily having to like take your sweet time and really go and like micro fill in each and every single hair. So I like products like this for just everyday quick and easy brows. That color actually doesn't show to be super brown on the eye, so that might be a new favorite. Next up, we'll move into Complexion, and I just got one product. They have a new concealer, and this one is called their Complexion Boost Concealer. And so I picked it up in the shade Sand, which I believe is the color that I typically always am. And this is what the packaging looks like. Also super luxe. I remember when I first started buying SHEGLAM in the pandemic, the packaging was okay, but now it has stepped it up. It has some weight to it. It has a beautiful, like, sleek and gold look. I really am enjoying it. So this is how you would dispense the product. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline Age Rewind, I believe it is. So the color would come out on top. As you can see, it's starting to form up there, and then you would just kind of apply it on the eye. Wow, that coverage is literally insane, and that color actually looks like it'll be really good for my skin. So I'm actually really excited to try that. Wow, I literally just swatched that on the hand and it just glided. Their face products are wow. Their foundations are one of my favorites. Their hydrating one and the matte one, as well as honestly the balm one, so good. And I have used their concealers. I am a fan of the 6-pan cream one. I literally use that one all the time, and this one looks like it might just be add it into my everyday concealer batch. I'll move on over to eyes, and I did just pick up a few eyeliners. I've tried some of their eyeliners in the past once again, but I don't really necessarily remember them. So I wanted to pick up a few just to try them out since I am a eyeliner girl. I love to always add an eyeliner and just have that cat effect. I feel like I like how that looks on my eye. The first eyeliner that I picked up is the Get Foxy Eye Stamp and Liner Pen. So this, oh my gosh, actually this is like 3 parts to it. So first it has this, which is the stamp, and it has that like wing stamp that you would kind of just put at the end of the eye, which is pretty cool. And this is the right eye, and then on the other side is the left, so you have for both. And then you also have the third feature of the actual marker to just be able to connect it. So I thought that would be really fun. I want to try that out and see how that works. Next up, we have an uninterrupted waterproof liquid eyeliner, because we can never go wrong. First of all, look at the packaging. Okay, this is giving me like Hourglass vibes. They're lip liners. That looks stunning. And this is what the eyeliner looks like. Let's swatch it. Whoa. That is black and pigmented. Holy cow. I am excited to use that as well. I also picked up this Easy Glide matte eyeliner pencil, and honestly it just looked so interesting that I'm like, I need to see how that works. It's the shortest little eyeliner I've ever seen, but look at this. First of all, it looks like a lipstick, so I have to make sure that I put this in the eyeliner section so I don't think it's a lipstick. But look. I've never seen anything like this, and this is supposed to be kind of just like a gel eyeliner. Very, very interesting. I'm gonna be sure to keep these eyeliners present when I do the try-ons for the eyeshadows, because I want to see how these work. And then the last one that we have here is another waterproof eyeliner, and this one is called the So Rich Waterproof Eyeliner, and I got all of them in black because that is typically the color that I go for a liner. Once again, packaging is just so pretty. This is like a nude with a rose gold combo, and this is what the marker pen looks like. Let's swatch it next to the other one. Oh my goodness. That one is equally as dark and rich and black and pigmented. Oh my goodness. Those look so good. And then the last category that we'll dive on into is lips, because one thing that SHEGLAM does right is their lip products. I mean, honestly, and their face products. And honestly, their eyeliners. They have a lot of good stuff. And honestly, what just always gets me is their price points. Like, wow. So the first thing I picked up is one of their matte liquid lipsticks. I literally own almost all of them because I love them so much, but I don't have this color, Naked Brunch, and it is a neutral color, and I thought it would be stunning to just be able to pair with any lip liners that I have. It leans a bit on the pinky side, which is really pretty, to just be able to combine with other colors. I also picked up the color Bougie because I thought it would be stunning and beautiful for the fall time. Let's put that one right on under. Ooh, that one is really, really beautiful. You know, let's just apply some in the middle, because why not? You see, it is just so gorgeous. And what I love about this formula is that, first of all, it is not drying on the lips like most matte liquid lipsticks are, but they have such amazing lasting power. They will literally stay on your lips all day, and I am a sucker for that. I love that. We'll always, always, always talk about those because that formula is just next level. I also then picked up one of the Dynamatte Boom Long Lasting Matte Lipsticks. I also have a dedicated video swatching, I think about 7 or 8 shades that I picked up in this formula. So I'll be sure to include that somewhere here if you want to see other shades. But I picked up the color Gotcha, and I'm not sure if that one was in that video or not, but it is a color that I know I will get a lot of use out of. So I wanted to make sure that I had a backup of it. I do think I have this one because that's one of the colors that I literally always have on standby. It is such a good neutral brown to just be able to put once again in the center of any lip liner, Once again, would highly recommend checking these out. They go on like a lip balm, but they last like a liquid matte lipstick. It's honestly, I don't know what they did there, but they could keep doing it because it was well done. Now, one thing that I saw that was newer for me is their Take a Hint lip tints. Now, lip tint is something that I've been dabbling into just because sometimes I want a wash of color of something, not necessarily a full-on lipstick. So lip tints are literally ideally just that. You put them on the lip and then it just gives a soft touch of a color. So I picked up 3 shades. The first one we have here is So Fly, and once again, look at the packaging. Absolutely stunning. And I'm just gonna swatch those right on under here. That is a really pretty pinky color right on in the bottom. Next up we have Good Habits, and this one looks like it's a bit more neutral and lighter. That is what that color looks like right on in there. And then the last one that we have here is Mocha Loca. So let me just put that one. Oh, that one might be my favorite because it's the deepest. That is Mocha Loca. So really intrigued and excited to try those on the lip and see their lasting power when it comes to the lip tint. And the final thing that I want to show that really caught my eye is this mega lip stack. And it says mega lip stack, but it is super tiny, so that's funny. But the idea of this is that it's a combination of 4 lipsticks in one. So this is what the lipstick looks like, and when you take one off, you have one color, but then when you twist, you have another color, and when you twist, you have another color, and you guessed it, when you twist, you have another color. So you have 4 different shades, and I'm actually just gonna swatch those across. Wow, that actually feels really nice and soft. Ooh, those are gorgeous colors. And what I was reading when I was looking into the comments is that people love this for every day and just leaving it in their purse to have multiple lip colors without necessarily having to carry so many different lipsticks in their bag. And that's what caught my attention, because literally my bag has maybe like 6 or 7 lipsticks that I always just toss in there to just be able to have different options. And so when I saw this little stack, I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And literally this concept I have never seen before. Like, who thinks of this? Who thinks of it? Because honestly, wow, it's pretty genius, honestly. It's little, but it is pretty genius. It's a 4-in-1 lipstick. And so let me just show you those colors swatched. I think they have like 3 different color shades that you can do. I went with the deeper one that had more like brownie tones. That actually looks really stunning, and even just swatching them, they went on really nice and creamy. So I'm really excited and intrigued to try those on the lip. That, my friends, concludes this What's New in SHEGLAM, what did I pick up. Remember that there is going to be a part 2 to eyeshadow, so make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, and that you turn notifications on so that you know when a new video has come up. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you, as always, in the next one. Bye.